Good morning and welcome back to the Sport Park Hall here in Klagenfurt, Austria. It's day 4 of the Predator Women's World 10 Ball Championships. Thanks to our sponsors and partners for making this event happen. Of course, Predator Qs, the WPBA and Pro Billiard Series global partners CSI, Kamui and Alpha Coin, Jam Up Apparel and Rums of Puerto Rico. It is the last 16 and the winner will book their place in the quarter-finals later on today. Will it be Eylül Kibaroglu or Kelly Fisher? The game is 10 ball. It's now a race to 9. Alternate break, cool shot. I'm Mark White, and calling the shots with me in the booth is the very majestic Ralph Eckhart. Good morning, Ralph.
Good morning, Mark. It's nice to be here back with you in the booth. And what a match do we have here, isn't it? It's basically a rematch from the final at the Germany Open. And it was such a close match back then when Kelly Fisher won that in the shootout. It was a world record shootout, right?
Yeah.
And now it's time for a rematch.
Yeah, there'll be no shootout in this particular one. We're playing WPA rules. Race to 9 now it is, not 7. And it's alternate break. Cool shot, of course. 30-second shot clock in use. And 1 extension each per rack, 60 seconds after the break and 60 seconds after a push out. I think they all know the rules now. Let's enjoy the game, shall we, Ralph?
Yes, let's enjoy that. But, oh, she was starting with this pretty easy miss, in my opinion.
Just see the black armband there on Kelly's right arm. Alison Fisher also wore one this morning. And it's in respect for the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth II, who passed away yesterday.
Oh, yes.
95 years of age.
96 even, wasn't
96
it?
was she?
Yeah.
So straight away, out comes the jump cue. And look at that for the perfect picture of how to play a jump shot. And brilliantly played it was as well. Eylül Kibaroglu from Turkey. Fabulous player, and she owns a pool hall called Trick Shot.
Yes.
And that was a bit of a trick shot there, wasn't it?
Yeah, she got a pool hall in Ankara, at the capital city of Turkey, and she's a 3 times European champion, 1-time Euro Tour champion, so she is very hungry to get a world title. Now on her resume. But believe it or not, also I see it here at her Instagram account, 80 times, not 18, 80 times national champion.
How many?
80.
No.
National champion from Turkey. So she must be like 120 years old now. How about that?
Well, she's looking good for it, if she is. And there's lots of other games going on at the moment. Of course, 7 more, because it's the quarterfinals, and we'll keep you up to date with those scores as we go through. Good solid hit there. Trusting to luck a little bit there. Just got a solid hit, and if you get a solid hit, Ralph, you've always got a chance of having a little bit of luck, and she's had it there.
Absolutely. Should be rewarded always.
I think she was trying to stick it behind the 9, wasn't she? Well, it's ended up she has got cover behind the 9, albeit
a little bit different than expected, but she got it,
shall we say.
Okay, let's see. Eylül here taking care of that. It's an interesting kick shot. What can she make out of that?
Yeah, she's made it. Oh, no, she hasn't. Well, she's left it. No, she hasn't. So, Kelly Fisher then. Does she jump this? Now, I just want to give you a little bit of information about Kelly Fisher. We've been running around everywhere trying to find some ice.
Yeah.
Because Kelly broke a bone in her hand. And it's very badly swollen at the moment. And
her swing arm, right?
Yeah, the actual right hand there, as you see it.
Yeah.
And in between shots, she will be icing it, and she doesn't really like playing jump shots because it puts extra pressure on that hand. But she's a fighter. Oh, that's unlucky. And look at this first foul, and look where the 4 ball is. I think she'll be putting her behind this 9 ball
I
Ralph?
mean, you see with this kind of draw on the jump shot, what high quality actually it was, right? I mean, how can you put so much draw on a jump shot? That's amazing on the one side, but certainly not rewarded in this case.
Is she going for this?
Pretty
She
sure.
is.
She's more
Oh, yes,
attacking
of course.
style of a
Yeah,
player.
look at the 5 ball. I didn't realise the 5 went in the side. It does. She doesn't hang around. We got quick fire against Eylül. I don't think she has a nickname, does she, Eylül?
Not yet. We will come
We
up
need
with
to
something.
come up with something for
Yeah.
her. Well, whenever I say her name, it always reminds me of an igloo.
An igloo?
Kibaroglu. So I think we should call her Ice Cold Kibaroglu. What about
Ice
that?
cold?
Kibariglu.
Okay, something with ice. We
Something
keep on
with
thinking
ice.
about that.
Yeah. You obviously don't like my first choice. Oh, that's a nice shot. Caught the 9 bolt, but nicely on the 8. Actually, perfect position on the 8, to be honest.
Well, straight, but still pretty long. I mean, she still has to keep herself together here and focus hard. And here it's not only the focus, she need also a little draw shot action to come back down near the 10 ball.
A very straight shooter, isn't she?
Yes. I had the pleasure to work with her a little bit, doing some national team trainings with Team Turkey.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yes.
interesting. You can tell us more about that when we...
Well, it's actually a few years ago already, but it was quite intense, and she was there always at the only woman, and she was...
She's overcut this. She was stretching. What a chance for Kelly Fisher. She's smiling, but, well,
shocking.
she won't be laughing. She came off the top of the cue ball. Did you see that? I hope you didn't teach her that shot, Ralph.
No, I did not. Sorry, I'm innocent. I swear. And she even scratched.
Yes, she scratched as well, which made it even worse. First rack, Kelly Fisher. Well, she'll take them all day long. So tell us a little bit more about your coaching escapades.
Turkey. Well, it was just a coaching one time in North Cyprus, actually, which belongs strongly to Turkey. Then it was in Antalya, and I guess we met twice in Antalya. I'm not sure about that.
There you
So
see.
anyhow.
Sorry to interrupt you. I just want
Yes.
to point out that black cloth there. That's actually full of ice. I filled that
Okay.
with ice for her. And a very nice man, another Fisher actually. I think one of the team Sweden's name is Fisher.
Okay.
And he ran to the supermarket in the pouring rain and found some ice for Kelly. So thank you so much for doing that. I think his name is Koba.
Yeah, I don't know him. Don't know him, but I saw you also running to get
Yes,
him to that he can get the ice, right?
Well, I went outside and couldn't find the supermarket. So I
Yeah.
sent somebody that did.
Okay.
Kelly Fisher breaking off, leading 1-0. Oh, 9 ball was going to go in the side, got kicked. Is it going to come in this bottom right? No. Sorry, Ralph.
I wonder if she can still break that hard like she is used to with this problem in the backhand.
Struggling, yeah. But I always tell the story. Her dad was a boxer and her brother a wrestler as well, I believe. Martial arts expert. And, you know, they're fighters. They come from a fighting family, and the father always said, you win your fights in the gym. So she'll be prepared for this, and she's going to suffer whatever happens. She wants this world title. And remember, the last time this World Championships was played, she lost to the eventual champion in the final, Rubelin Ahmet. And Ahmet is out. There is going to be a new name on this trophy.
Yes, that's very interesting. Yeah, and here we see Kelly Fisher won 2011, and she was in the final 2013. And since then, we didn't had this World Championship for women. What a long time!
Yeah. So Ahmet held this title for Well, 9 years, wasn't it?
Did she get the prize money every year?
Good point. I doubt it. I don't know what the prize money was back in 2013. We know what it is this time, though.
Okay, what did she do here?
Nice safety behind the 10. But it's leaked out.
Mm-hmm.
So, Eylül.
Probably attacking this one if she can get, if she can reach it on the right side to get a 3 ball. Looks like she can. It might give almost automatic position on the 4, but it's awful difficult to make it.
Yeah, look at the tight on that rail. My worst. I hate these shots. And she's gone wide on it.
Nice try, but that's about it. Now the wrong angle for the if she goes for the side pocket, cue ball will run into the 6 ball. You can avoid it, but only if you go into nowhere land.
Yeah, you've got problems wherever you go with this.
So she might think about to go for the corner. Here it is.
Oh, great shot. Don't scratch again. She's already been in that pocket once. Yeah, holding. Please stop, please stop.
Not too much of an angle, and the cue ball frozen to the rail, so she cannot do too much out of it, but she got a nice stroke, very straight, so let's see how far can she come back down near the 5.
Wow.
You see that powerful shot here. Don't put too much spin on that because it's so hard to predict where the deflection of the cue ball, right?
Played it very well.
Kelly Fisher, the fighter, is not her nickname, but missing this one.
Well, I cannot tell you how much she wants this title. It's been such a great year for her. She's won 3 of the Pro Billiard Series. She's Hall of Famer also.
Yeah, I
Within
was
a year,
there.
she's world gold medalist.
Yeah.
And now she wants to add not only this, wow, another miss. Not only this world title, of course, Ralph. Great Britain will be in action later on today at 4 p.m. where they play against Japan. And Kelly Fisher, they had a lovely 3-0 win last night.
Against?
I can't remember. I was hoping you weren't going to ask me that, but you did. You put me right in it now. Thanks for that, Ralph.
You're welcome. But I'm gonna find it out for you.
I want to say Bulgaria.
Was it on the loser side? Yeah, Bulgaria 3-0.
Yeah,
they
that's
beat
it.
Team Bulgaria.
With Darren Appleton and Jason Shaw having lost earlier in the day to Team Philippines, so they've come through the losers side. They're now in the last 8 of that. Already guaranteed 10,000 euros.
Wow.
Big money available. And it's 30,000 to the winner of this. Oh, she's caught that full in the face. Oh, look at that. Spinning off as she's gone behind the 6.
Well.
No. So a little bit of a nervy start from both players, but it's to be expected, of course. This is a huge match.
And they are both attacking players. Pretty fast, fearless. They go for it.
Yeah, already guaranteed 4,000 euros, these girls. Oh, and look at this.
That's unusual.
And look at the cue ball. The cue ball's just nowhere.
Yeah.
Because the 6 doesn't go into the right-hand corner. So this is a real chance. And Kelly will take a lot of confidence from these misses from Eylül, especially after you've just missed an easiest shot yourself as well, Ralph.
Yeah. Okay, she has to go up and down. Because on the short side of the 7. The corner is blocked by the 9, so up, and here comes the down part.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Wow, that's very accurate.
But the only problem is she's got the wrong angle now on the 7 ball. She's got to go forward, hasn't she?
Not enough angle, I would say.
Yeah.
Quite a little bit, but that's okay. She will just stun it and take the little cut on the 8 ball. Or even go forward.
Yeah. I like that because she could just get out that little bit more maybe. Got to avoid the 10 ball here with a cue ball. Or even if she flicks off it, would be okay, I guess. I know you pros don't like running into balls if you don't have to. And there you go, just drawing it around the back of the 10, very nice. And she'll be thinking inside now, wow, I've got away with murder here. Perfect on the 10 ball for a 2-0 lead. Race to 9, remember. In the last 16, we've jumped up from 7 to 9. In it goes. Well played, Kelly Fisher. And Eylül will be sitting there thinking, I had 2 or 3 chances there. So she won't be too disappointed. Let's just go around the room very, very quickly. Jasmine Ocean is in action against Germany's in the Kaplan. 2-0 up, Jasmine, at the moment. Ho Yun Chen is 1 up against the Portuguese player Sarah Rocha. And Wei Tzu Chen 1 down against Pia Filler. Going very well. Pia Filler, of course, she beat Jasmine yesterday to send Jasmine to the 1-loss side. Kristina Zlateva from Bulgaria. She's up against Amber Chen. And Kristina has taken the first rack there. Ali Fisher is 1-1 with Chia Yu Chao. And a great sensation. I'll tell you what, she's gone unnoticed by me for sure. The brilliant Cheska Centeno from Philippines, already 2-0 up. They're calling her the Filipino Joshua Filler.
Is that right? So we will have a closer look at her later on.
Absolutely.
If she survives that round. Oh, look at this interesting layout here with a 1 ball surrounded by 3 other balls here. Let's have a look at that. Oh,
well, what do you do
might
here?
be a combination, a 1-5 combination, but
I think she can hit it, can she, or not?
only as a kick shot. I don't know if she is going for a push and leave that option maybe for Eylül,
there's
right?
a perfect angle of it. I don't think it's on, is it, Ralph?
I have to have a closer look, but it's very close. And when
Quickly
it's very
run
close,
to the table and have a look.
yeah, let's go. I'm back.
Wow, that was quick. Does it go?
Yes, but you have to hit it a little bit on the right.
I always have fun with you.
All right, let's see. So she's going to kicking 2 rails into it. No, a push out. Oh, she's pushing for this combination.
Tempting her.
It's tempting.
Maybe she's thinking no real position on the 2 available. If she does make it, she's going to have to play it with pace. And when you're playing with pace into side pockets,
I think it's on. Let's see.
She's coming round to
Gave
look
it
at
back
the 2.
to her.
She's giving it back.
Yeah.
Wow, what's Kelly going to do here then?
I think when you hit it on the right, it still throws into the side pocket.
Yeah, kind of squeezes it, right?
Here it is.
It did as well. Well, that's a bit of a mistake, isn't
Why
it?
is Eylül giving back that to her? I mean,
I
it's like a
don't know.
present.
It's not Christmas already, is it? I know time goes quickly, but it's not December yet, surely. And, you know, when you're playing against legends such as Kelly Fisher, it does kind of mess with your brain a little bit, and your thinking can make you make wrong decisions sometimes even.
Well, they had only 2 lessons with me in Turkey, and then they run out of budget suddenly. So maybe they missed this, the explanation about the throw shots.
Was that
Oh.
day 3 or day 4? Yeah, nice
Okay,
angle.
she's doing fine. Let's see if she can work herself through this rack. And that will be already a comfortable lead.
Yeah, you just look and think, well, even if I only win every other one now, I can't lose. You know, get 3
Yeah.
racks ahead. You can't lose if you keep winning every other rack.
Sure.
And she would love to make this a quick match and hold, you know, save as much time using that hand as possible. But it doesn't seem to be worrying her at the moment.
Well, if she does it that bad, if she wants it that badly, then sometimes you're so focused that you just forget about any pain.
Yeah, survive on adrenaline. But she was telling me that sometimes it's affecting her cue action because she can't feel it sometimes, you know. It feels like a balloon is what she said. Well, at the moment she's bursting the balloon of Eylül Kibaroglu. She's spoiling her party. This looks like 3-0 and a perfect start.
Wow, powerful and precise.
Yeah, I mean, this is what she's like. This is why she's multiple world champion in so many different disciplines. She's just a complete and utter beast on the table. No forgiveness.
All right, she got a 3-0 lead here over Eylül Kibaroglu. Quite some unusual mistakes from Eylül so far, and this questionable decision here on the rollout.
Yeah, that was bizarre, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And somebody else 3-0 up is Jasmine Ocean, running away with it against Ina Kaplan also.
Here we got a nice view to the Predator Arcos II balls. John Lehman, as usual, here on the center court. Our main referee.
He's on centre court. There's not much of a racket going on at the moment, though. There's not much noise going on from this arena because the crowds are still sleeping, I think. But they'll be full later on as we get down to the nitty-gritty. Look at them eyes.
Look at this.
1 ball. Perfect. 6 ball. Maybe. No.
Two
Shot
ball,
on the 1.
2 ball on the
yes.
way, maybe.
Oh, that's the 9 ball spinning there, isn't it?
1 ball is gone on the side.
Oh, look at that 9 ball. It's still spinning. Look at that.
Where does this ball get spin?
And it's spinning so much it looks yellow. I thought that was the 1 ball. As it slows down, you see. It's white and yellow. It's the 9 ball, of course. But we're playing 10 ball here. Nice little hook up there.
Oh, that's hard to get here. You see,
Gotta go 2
the right
rails.
short rail is covered by the 8. The left one, even if you go straight into it with a little, no, it's a, and the upper rail kick, you have to use. I mean, you have to stretch a lot, or use a bridge.
She's got to go 2 rails here, surely, at least. Maybe even 3.
So 2 rails. Looks good. Oh, way
Very
too
well
long.
wide. Well, she's suffering at the moment, isn't she?
Yeah.
Amazing how we see so often odd little shots here and there changing the courses of the matches, Ralph. We saw it in the first game of the day here where Ali Fisher was absolutely flying and then she missed a straightforward 10 ball. The whole match turned. Had the chance to go 5-1 up at one stage. Ended up going 5-3 and then couldn't get to the hill. Ended up 5-5.
Well, she might not that used to making mistakes, so if she makes a mistake, it might affect her pretty hard, huh?
Yeah.
Creates doubts in your mind, and
confidence is such an amazing thing. She told me straight after the match, she said, I just had no confidence, Mark. You don't associate that word with multiple world champions, do you?
Well,
The mind, a very powerful thing in this sport. A lot of people put percentages on it, whether it's 80, 90, some even say 95% in the mind, 5% talent and dedication. Where do you stand on the percentage of importance of mind over matter?
well, I would say they're 3 times 100%. I mean, the mind can, if you got the coordination part, the game, your abilities, you have the mind, and you have your body condition, right? If you are ill, for example, but 100% on your capability on the table, and 100% on your mind, but if you are ill, you lose 100%. So if your body is nice, everything fine, your mind is 100%, but you can't run 3 balls in a row, you're gonna miss. You're gonna lose 100%. And the same thing all the way around. So I would give it, you can lose 100% if your mind is not correct, if you're not up there.
Well, I've never heard it explained like that before, and I'm going to start calling you Professor Ralph from now on. That was very informative.
Thank you.
So Kelly then on the 7-ball stun over, drew it up, got closer to this 8-ball. She looks determined, I'm telling you that much, doesn't she?
Yes, totally. I mean, I'm even more afraid about. She looks even more determined than without having this problem with the finger, right?
Yeah.
So you really can see the fighter spirit there.
I actually said to her before this game, what would your dad and brother say? She went, absolutely. Forget about it, worry about it later. Go and get the job done first. And she's getting the job done. 4-0 here. Kelly Fisher on fire.
Absolutely, look at this.
Brilliant, in it goes. Yeah, look, puffing out her cheeks, even though it's easy going, you could say on the outside, if you don't know what she's playing with. Yeah, Eylül wants to go for a quick break, and I think we may be going to go for a quick break as well, a timeout. Yeah, we're going to go for a break, and we'll come back, guys, very, very soon. And we are back. Eylül isn't back yet, but we'll sit and have a little chat, Ralph, about what's going on around the room. And Jasmine Ocean 4 up now on in a Kaplan, and we were just having a little conversation off microphone there, and you were explaining, well, you go ahead and explain it about the Kaplan against Ocean kind of scenario.
I guess they played so many times before already, and you know how dominant Jasmine Ushan was in the recent years at the Euro Tour, and so it's a tough match for Ina Kaplan. And yeah, already the score 4-0 for Jasmine tells the story, right?
Yeah, and you can just see there on your picture, look, if you look dead centre of the screen, you can see Jasmine Ocean at the table. So could be going 5-0 up. And there's the magnificent Sport Park Hall here in the lovely little town of Klagenfurt in the Carinthia region of Austria. Eylül is back, breaking off 4-0 down.
From the side.
Wow, she gave that some. Reward, 4-ball, side pocket. Shot on the 1 as well.
Difficult shot, but the 2-ball is blocked. I mean, that's difficult start, of course. So
yeah, in it goes.
you can put yourself in the position, what would you do here? I mean, okay, you can go into the corner pocket with the 1, but what's gonna happen with the cue ball? It's running into the 6, right? So let's see what she has in mind here. A safety maybe, or something attacking again.
She's attacking. Run off the edge of the 6. Oh, she's called it too thick. That's disastrous.
That's what
exactly
I thought.
what you said, yeah. I think she missed your safety coaching day as well, Ralph.
Wow.
And this is not, well, it's an easy 1-rail kick, but where does she get it safe to? Does she call the 9 here, just in case, or what?
Probably she does.
You have to, don't you?
Yeah.
She might have called it verbally. They don't always point to the pockets, and we're not close enough to the actual table.
But sometimes when you don't call it and you make it, you kick yourself, yeah, because you forgot. Oh.
Well,
ball in hand for Kelly.
This is worrying times for Eylül. I wonder, can she just place the cue ball somewhere where she can get a roll through to the side pocket on this 2-ball and just drop on the 3. 5-ball up there as well. 4-ball already gone, of course, on the break. So yeah, that's what she's doing. And worrying times for Eylül as she sits there contemplating those earlier misses, which could have changed the score dramatically to what we are at now.
She has no choice, just to wait and see if Kelly will produce maybe a mistake, or at some point a match might turn around.
Yeah, no need to panic at the moment. Race to 9, isn't it? Sorry, Ralph.
We can. You know those moments. Sometimes a match can turn around a lot, but in this case, it looks very promising for Kelly with this open table. 6-ball, is it straight or some
Just
angle?
off, yeah.
But normally not a problem to get to the 7-ball like this.
She's just gone into absolute focus mode. Focused Fischer we're looking at now. Firing on all cylinders. Somebody else that's firing on all cylinders, Czeska Centeno, 4-1 up against Angelina Tikoalu. And I can't wait to see this Czeska on the TV table, because she's something special, believe me. Really come under the radar for me. I know a lot of people know her, of course. Players will know her. She's just come off the back of that win in Singapore.
Tell me again the name.
Czeska Centeno.
Czeska Centeno, okay. I keep that in mind.
Young Filipino. She ran 7 balls of a rack, ran out in 45 seconds the other day. It's on the Predator Facebook page. And if you want any other information, guys, on this tournament and future events, go to probilliardseries.com. As we see Kelly Fisher there, look, blowing out. She's finding it tough. And there's not much rest either, because I believe they play again at 1 p.m. if they win this.
They have to play right after, kind of.
It's a grueling schedule.
Because tomorrow we are down to the last 8. 4.
4
Yes.
tomorrow. Yeah, we've got 2 semi-finals and the final tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we have the 2 semi-finals and the final of the world teams. Kelly breaking the balls, leading 5-0. Well, look at the power in that. Look at the 7 ball. The 7's gone.
Nice.
Where's the 1? Hold up 1. Well, she hasn't got a straightforward shot on the 1.
She changed her break position from the center to the side.
I wonder, this is going to sound crazy to somebody like you, Ralph.
What?
I might consider drawing onto the 2 ball here.
I see that shot also, but well, why not? But I bet she's going more conservative safety, maybe the cue ball behind the 10 or something.
Or behind the 5 even.
Or behind the 5, like this.
Just like that. What a lovely touch that was. Well, 3 ball in the way, somewhat, of the natural angle for the kick. Come past the 3 maybe with... Oh no, the kick is on, Ralph, isn't it? Past the 3.
The kick is on, yes. I mean, the window is big enough. Even though if it's not natural angle, she can correct it with some spin. Let's see.
Gone 2 rails. Oh, she caught it. It was a great effort, wasn't it?
Yes.
Just a little bit thicker and she makes that ball. And now, another opportunity. Look at the 6 ball though. And that's what she's looking at now. Her mind's working. You can see the cogs spinning. How am I going to get to that 6 ball? Well, it will go actually in the top left if she could get short side on it, because the 4 won't be there, will it?
You're talking about the 6 ball?
6 ball, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, if it doesn't go, she can make a pretty good safety there when she has a almost straight
or
shot.
How about this for another crazy idea of mine? Draw off this into them. Draw right off this now. Oh, she didn't try to do that. She's come a little bit far though, and now position to 6 is, well, almost in. Oh, she's got the 5 next, of course, hasn't she? She's okay.
Well, if she gets a real nice position on the 5, she would probably attempt to get a position on the 6 on the short side, but not with that.
What, she doesn't cut it in, go twice across? Are you beginning to get an idea of how I play pool?
Okay, that might be a safety now.
Yeah, safety. Look at that. That's a great snooker shot, that is. Twice across the table. Well, she's got distance, but Eylül will be shooting at this, I think. 5-0 now, Jasmine, against Inna Kaplan.
And she plays that kind of... Oh, she's going there. When she plays that, cue ball will run naturally into this 3-ball cluster. She makes it.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Don't go behind the 9 though. Please don't go behind the 9. Oh, look where it's gone. I said don't go behind the 9. You see Ben Francis there, look, and Stephen Holem in the background. 2/3 of Team Canada. And the 3rd member, Veronique Menard, went out in the previous round of this tournament as well. She had a great time though. She said, I'm sticking around for the finals. I want to see it.
So Eylül has a tough time here. Let's see. Oh, this was close call here.
Yeah, I'd love to see that again. John Lehman though is there. our most experienced referee, and he was keeping a close eye on it, so all is good. Here we go again, very slow motion. Wow.
Yeah, might catch the 6 first.
Just
Thin.
caught the 6 very thin first. Super slow-mo would really show it.
Kelly missing the 6 ball. What an opportunity.
Oh, she's had a does it go past the 8? Yes.
So this is a possibility for Eylül to calm down a little, find back her game.
Well, that was a quick. Oh, is this in? Yes.
Yeah.
But she's gone so far. She did cut it thin, didn't she? And made it into the wrong side of the pocket.
Yeah. Could have held the cue a little bit better.
Yeah. So a nervy one again, bridging over the 10 ball and the 9 ball rather. It is all ball fouls. John Lehman being called into action again. He's earning his money today, isn't he?
Nice shot.
Yeah.
And now she's in a good position to collect her first game.
Nicely on the 10 ball to make it 5-1, and she'll be feeling much better now that she's got that rack on the board. Kelly had a chance to make it 6-0.
All right, but still a comfortable lead. But the question is if Eylül will find her game back. I mean, if she continues normally with her normal game, right, then it could get a little bit more tight. But, well, she's behind already quite a bit.
Yeah,
and Alison is showing, sorry, Kelly is
I
showing.
make that mistake so many times. There you see Jasmine in the background, look.
Yeah. Kelly is showing so much focus, so much dedication. That's almost frightening.
Yeah, resting that arm again. Alison in action as well against Chen Yu Chao at the moment, and they're 3-3. Jasmine Ocean has just gone 6-0 ahead. If you want to watch any of the tables that we're mentioning, go to kazoom.com. They're all on there. Watch like a pro, never miss a ball. Kazoom.com.
Kazoom.com.
I think I should try and sell that tagline to them, don't you?
That's a nice tagline.
Thank you. I came up with it the other day and I thought I must speak to the men at Kazoom.
Repeat it again.
Watch like a pro, never miss a ball.
Nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ralph. I like you too. Yeah, need the bridge here, so she'll go across to the table, get a special little bridge head that she has, and she'll stick it on the end of her jump break cue like that. Kelly, sponsored by Predator. There you see the distinctive bridgehead. The 2 crosses, much like the snooker rests that you see the players using.
And this one you can turn upside down for more delicate shots when you have to go above another ball.
Yeah.
So 5 ball is still in the corner. She can get position on the 6 also.
Yeah, it's perfect, isn't it? Nice angle, just run it in. It's called the Superman sleeve, the shirt she's wearing.
The Superman sleeve.
The Superman sleeve was. Oh, what a great shot she's played there.
Wow.
It was designed by a good friend of mine, John Baril, a Frenchman living in the Philippines. Called the Superman sleeve. He actually designed it for Roberto Gomez.
A shirt with one, how do you call it? This
Sleeve.
one sleeve.
Sleeve, yeah. Oh, she's missed this. No, perfect pocket speed. Great shot, Kelly Fisher. Yeah, Superman. Well, she's Superwoman at the moment. Unbelievable performance, this. About to go 6-1 if she can make these last 3 balls now. And as you started saying at the beginning of this match, Kelly, fresh from a win against Eylül in a shootout in one of the Pro Billiard Series events in Germany, and could kind of be the same sort of scenario as the Inna Kaplan against Jasmine Ocean situation, where, you know, when you keep beating somebody, you then feel even more comfortable against them, and they feel less confident playing you.
That's how it goes, yeah. And you have to overcome that somehow.
Yeah, now
I had a tendency when I had problems with a player in the beginning, I mean, when I was weak, I had a tendency to go away, go out of the way, you know, and I'm always thinking about, okay, he's playing over there, oh, I don't want to go to this tournament, like that. But later on I found out, hey, I have to follow it, because I have to follow this guy, because if I have problems with him, that there's a task. There's my
put
my
another
task.
thing in the way, yeah.
Right? So I have to find out how to win against this guy. So I followed him on every tournament. I even played tournaments I would never play, but because he's there,
Studied
I followed him.
Studied him?
Yes,
Yeah.
everything.
Good plan.
And
Very
when
good
I,
plan.
And when I play anyone in the first round, I always had in mind I play him. So when I finally played him, I had mentally already won against him a couple times.
Are you available for mind coaching, please? I need somebody like you in my life, Ralph.
Well, I had some lessons at the university in this.
Made a button. Look at this. Shot on the one. Not easy. So I think she can just draw back off this one, actually, across the other side of the table and leave herself a shot on the 2. She can even go up and down if she wants.
I don't know about the up and down. I mean, not much of a choice there, but the up and down part is... Oh, okay, the 2 ball can pass the 9
in both
anyway.
the 9 as well, so she can come up either side of the table.
Of course.
I like playing high right on this.
Yes, yes.
And she's drawing, though, the first. Would be my first choice, just drawing back. Now, if she can carom into... she might.
It's a funny angle. It goes towards the 9 ball, and then it's hard to predict that. So you try to avoid to run into it, but...
She could either flick off the edge of the 3 or come from behind and hit the 9 full. That would be okay.
Yes. If she
Let's
can
have a look at this. Oh, just
I guess
missed
she
the...
tried that.
Just missed the 9. Now, I think she'll still shoot at this 3, though. I honestly think she'll still shoot at this 3, but an easy safety behind the 9. What would you be doing here, Ralph?
A difficult safety behind the 9.
Yeah, but
because it's not that easy, even though it looks like. Alright, she can kick at it also. And if she kicks the right side of the 3 ball, she can bring the cue ball back in, or keep the cue ball in the head area while she sends the 3 ball in the foot area. But she's going for 2 rails. So maybe the 1 rail kick wasn't on. She hit it correctly. And
but
here
she's
it
sold
comes.
out. Has she? Yeah,
She
shot
left
in
the
the
shot.
side.
She left the shot.
5-2 now, Cesca Centino over Angeline Ticoalu. 5-2. 6-2, Jasmine. 4-1. Jie Hu-chen. Amber, of course. Red light warning for Kristina Zlateva. 4-1 down to Amber, who won the last Canadian Open, of course. What a great shot that was. Beautifully judged. Perfect on the 4 ball.
Nice.
6 ball already down. Sorry, 5 ball already down. On the 6 now. Oh, she's hit a gear here, hasn't she?
That looks very nice. Perfect angle here to stun draw it around the 8.
Yeah, just coming round to see where she wants to go. Won't want to finish straight on the 7, but if she does, it's not disastrous. There you see some power. So she'll just play another stop shot here.
Long shot, but for former snooker world champion, it's not that big of an affair, right?
No, this is a short shot on a snooker table, not even a mid-range shot. 12 by 6 is the snooker table, 12 foot by 6 foot. This is 9 by 4.5, and it's the Predator Apex.
It is.
1 slate.
Is it 1 slate?
Yeah, 1 slate. They started out with the 3 slate version, but now they've brought this one out for tournament play because they're easier to move, of course, easier to transport, quicker to set up.
That's right.
And this is perfect. So it will be 7-1 in the last round. She would have won already, but now we're at the last 16. She needs another 2 racks. In it goes, and this is impressive. Very impressive. And Inna Kaplan at the same time has just taken her first rack against Jasmine Ocean. No one likes to see a donut, do they?
No. In America they say I bageled him, you know, because a bagel has also. So referee John Lehman, I mean, there's a pretty good chance that he might lose some hair. He's losing some gets a haircut later on today, doesn't
Yeah, it's
he?
Friday, isn't it? And
It's
it could be
Friday.
the day. And Kelly Fisher is the one that's raising some money to snip that little ponytail off the back of John Lehman's head. But he has asked that we keep it and glue it on the top of his head instead. I'm joking, of course. Eylül breaking off. Oh, big booming break again. Nothing down though, I don't think.
Look at that funny 1 ball. It's front of the pocket, but I doubt that she has a shot on that. Does she? Can she cut that in from there?
No.
So
Oh yes, she can. It looks totally different from that angle, and she might even run into the 2 here. Gently. Oh, she's missed it. Didn't expect her to overcut it.
was it an overcut?
Was it an overcut? Let's have another look, Ralph. No, it was an undercut. You're right. I detected in the tone of your voice that I was wrong there.
Slow rolling, keeping position on the 2. Here she can go 2 rails. Not too easy to get a shot on the 3, but because she has to draw a little bit on the cue ball, put a little bit draw on it in order to keep that position on the 3. Otherwise she might run into it.
Alison Fisher now 4-3 down to Chen Yu Chao. And Amber Chen is pulling away against Kristina Zlateva, 5-1 now to the reigning Canada Open champion.
Amber Chen.
Some player she is. Oh,
missing that one.
Might have second prize. I don't think she has though. Kelly really will want this over as quick as possible. Wants to use that hand as little as possible as well. Have you ever played with a bad injury?
No. Don't remember, at least.
Have you ever broken a bone?
No.
I've
Why
broken
that?
I've broken about 5
Is that right?
in motorbike accidents, and
Oh, I don't go for motorbike. And even when they talked me into going for skiing from mountain first time, you know, I was even the guy who was walking with the skiers up the hill, and when I was on top of it, I took the elevator down.
the ski lift, you mean?
The ski lift, yes.
I can remember, actually, it might even have been in Austria, in Kitzbühel, I can't remember. I was skiing and I got taken on what they call a red run, and I was more of a, you know, I wasn't that good, and I actually had to come down on my bottom because it was too steep for me. I came all the way down on my bottom. Okay, enough about that.
So 6, 7, looks like all business here. A little bit too much angle here on the 7, but I wonder if she can still draw it and hold it for the 8.
I think she can in the side.
Otherwise,
She can run it down.
Otherwise, up and down.
I
You
think
would go
she's
for the
drawing.
side.
She's drawing. Well, you said, wonder if she can hold it. She's played a shocking shot there. Knew as soon as she hit it. I don't know what she was playing, to be honest. I think she just caught the 7 ball a little bit thin.
Yeah. So, not much of a safety here. The combination is temptive.
I wonder, yeah, I was going to say, just run it past the 10 here. Well,
A difficult shot.
left-hander is an easy safety on though if she wants it. She could even attempt the bank if she wants, but she's going for the cut. No,
No bank.
going for the safety back.
Conservative shooting now. Almost unusual for
Yeah, I think
Eylül.
it's a little bit late to start being conservative. 7-1 down. Kelly.
Looks like a classic 3-railer, but not in pool. In pool they would prefer 1 rail or maybe 2 here.
Yeah, I like coming just after the side pocket here. There, like that.
Wow.
Clip it in like that. Oh, how
What
unlucky
a-
was that? Absolutely perfectly executed, almost.
What a nice attempt. Look at that.
Fabulous attempt. Look at this. Looked absolutely perfect when it hit the 8 ball.
So,
8 ball already down on the 9 ball now. And this is a pretty straightforward shot, but
funny angle a little bit. I mean, a little bit too much draw and she might scratch or hit the edge of the side pocket, but from here it looks okay.
wow.
Funny
Well,
angle. Yeah, it was funny angle.
there's a sight. Yeah, she was just trying to steal a bit of angle, wasn't she? It's a bad day at the office for Eylül, but she's a great girl. She's got a great attitude, and she doesn't get angry. She'll know she's had her chances, and just hasn't taken them.
Here comes the 8-1, then she would be on the hill with this 10 ball. Here it goes.
Yep.
8-1 in a race to 9 on this center court table for the World Championship. I mean, to go into the last
8, yeah.
last 8, and the next match will be for going into the last 4, and then we continue tomorrow. And for today we're gonna continue later on with the team matches.
Yeah, looking. So who's your favourite? Let's have a little chat about the teams, Ralph. I mean, we've got Japan playing against Great Britain. We've got Austria against Chinese Taipei. That's a mouth-watering prospect, that one. We have the Philippines against Poland. And we have Germany against Spain. How about that for a quarterfinals of the World Team Championships?
Well, that's such a tough decision here, but I would still go either way now. Team Austria or Team Taiwan. But they play in the next round against each other, so only one will be left here.
Who's your third choice?
The third one?
Philippines, maybe Austria, Great Britain, maybe.
Yeah, Great Britain.
I was trying to force you into saying Great Britain.
Yes, you're right. Don't need to force me in. If I study the ranking, then I'm landing on Great Britain pretty soon.
Yeah, they are. They have to be one of the favourites, don't they? Great shot there from Eylül.
1/3 of the team is already here on the center court.
Yeah, they lost against Team Philippines yesterday. I was commentating on it. A really hard-fought battle. Great Britain lost on a shootout, but they then went on to beat Bulgaria on the one-loss side. 3-0.
Quite a statement.
Yeah, I know they were very disappointed that they lost against the Philippines. They had their chances, the few rolls that went against them here and there. Well, Angeline Tikalu is coming back against Ceska Santino. 5-4 now.
Not that. And Ina grabbed another game against Jasmine.
Absolutely did. 6-2 now, Jasmine.
So, if you want to follow the action on the other tables, go to kozoom.com.
What's the tagline? What's the tagline for Kazoom? Come on, I want to see if it's memorable or not.
I lost it. Sorry.
Oh, it's no good then, is it? If you've forgotten it, it's not a good tagline. Ralph.
Play like a pro? No.
Watch like a pro.
Watch like a pro. Never miss a ball.
Yes, exactly. It's catching.
Okay. So, with this 4-ball, she's running into the 5 and open this cluster probably.
Oh, yes. Good call. Nicely played. Little bit thin on this, though. She's going for it.
She's going for it.
There's no way back now.
That's very thin. That's very thin. Wow, what a shot. They
got that in stereo from us two there.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot. Is it too little, too late?
Nice. Well, it's a little late, like you already said, a little late to find your game, right? At the score when you're 8-1 down.
I don't think she's got any aspirations of winning this now. I think she knows it's gone, this one. But she'll still be trying her best. She was hoping just to clip off.
Sure. When you're down a big amount of games and you think about this, then of course you're kind of given up on it. But in order to prevent you from thinking like that, would be to go ball by ball, game by game only. And if you grab only 3-4 games, then the pressure comes up also for your opponent.
Yeah, good point. Very good point.
So that's the strategy you have to go for. Yeah. All right, so
it goes.
8-2 is the score, still in the favor of Kelly Fisher on the hill already. So
yeah, I don't think she'll be panicking.
Especially on alternate break, I don't see any chance to come back for Eylül.
No. Where do you stand on the alternate break? Do you prefer it? Do you prefer winner? Does it depend on the length of race? What's your... Come on, give me your perfect game of pool. What's your favourite?
Well,
how would you rack the balls? What would you rack them with? Would you use a break box? And would you use alternate break?
Okay, the
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
You're on a shot clock, come on. And there's no extension.
Alternate break is more sporty, alternate break is more fair, so I go for winner break.
Thank you very much. Very concise and within your 30 seconds. Congratulations. Eylül breaking. Wow, she really has got some break, hasn't she? But it hasn't been working. She hasn't made a ball. Is there a shot on the one?
I guess there is a shot on the one.
Oh,
Oh no,
don't
from
think
here
so.
it doesn't look like.
I think she might jump this.
Well, she got an extra minute to think about that.
She's bending it. She's
Little
massaging
curve.
around.
From here it looks much better,
Yeah.
but still it requires a little curve.
We should tell her to come and have a look at it from here where we are. She's called it, so she's just swerving it round slightly, and the spin will help turn it in slightly.
Yes, here it is.
Like that. Great shot.
And, well, not much of an angle, but because the two ball is pretty close to the pocket, she might create enough angle to get a shot on a 3.
Yeah, lots of right hand spin on this. Well, she hasn't really got down anywhere. She'll play this into the bottom right.
Still a shot into the bottom right, yeah. The 4 ball, let's maybe over one rail she can run into it, but it's a little gamble. Oh, she's going different. That's a safety then. She's trying to hide the cue ball behind this cluster.
Yeah, then look where she's put the 3 ball as well. Good shot.
Very good.
Yeah, this is nasty.
Yeah, that's the right word for it.
She's got to go maybe 3 rails here. Middle diamond up there.
2 rails probably. No.
3, I think, Ralph.
3 is a big chance of a scratch. But she might catch the 3rd rail, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Well, she did, but missed it. Not sure she played to hit the 3rd rail. Whatever she did play, it's gone wrong. Now then, can she look at that as we see the replay.
Was a nice attempt though.
Nice 5 ball in the side though. Yeah, she can run this through. Touchy little shot this though, aren't they, when you're so close to the object ball. She's got to run this through for the 4 ball. She's caught the 8 ball. That's gone wrong.
Can she see?
No, I don't think so. Not to pot it. I think she's
Little
going to be too
inside
thin on
spin?
it.
No,
And look, her
you can
face tells
see
the
it,
story.
yeah, from her face. So
It's okay.
overcut it, park it near the center of the foot rail, and bring the cue ball the other way down. Here it is.
Not the way she would have wanted it, but a containing safety at least. Well, Angelina Tikalu was 5-1 down against Cesca Centino, and she's now 5-5. So a huge comeback there. Jasmine Ocean has gone 7-2 ahead. And Amber Chen has just gone, sorry, not Amber Chen, Chia Yu Zhao has just gone 6-3 up against Alison Fisher. Amber Chen is 6-1 up against Christina Zateva.
And Pia Filler is 3-2 behind.
Oh yeah, against Wei Juten. Wei.
All the action on ProBilliardSeries.com, the live scores and future events. And videos you can get on Kozoom.com. And here comes a long safety shot from Eylül.
It's not hard enough, I don't think.
Kibaroglu.
I don't think it's hard enough.
Well, I guess she won't ending up with ball in hand. So if she can't see it directly, it's a pretty easy kick for
Eylül, ice cool Kibaroglu.
She could even see it completely and made a shot into the side. Now the 6 ball, trying to avoid to run into the 10 maybe. Yep.
correctly. And this is 4 balls away now from a place in the last 8. And this match was shaped largely by that opening rack. Misses from both players. Kelly has found strength from somewhere, I don't know where, but she's found it, wants it to hold up, banging the table. Oh, she's finished almost straight on this, look.
So she has to come up with
How many-
quite some stroke here.
How many times does that happen, Ralph? When you don't want to be straight and it's exactly where you end up. Unbelievable, isn't it? So big shot, as you say here, big stroke. Watch this, watch the cue ball. She's given herself, she's got no English on it. She's called the corner, everything into this now. She won't want to play any more racks. She wants it over with here and now.
That's a little bit more tough than the shootout shot here. A little bit more thin. But if she makes it, it's certainly well deserved, this win into the last 8. Here it comes.
No, she's missed it. She's missed it. But she's missed it on the correct side, because now it's gone centre rail.
Look at this shot. I love this shot. You know, you can. Okay. It's hard to explain. But let's see what she's doing. I'm pretty sure she's attacking. Bank shot.
4 rails? Oh, bank shot.
No, she's not attacking it.
Wow.
She left a bank shot, a shorter bank shot, but okay, difficult.
She banked this in the side. I like banking. I like banking this in the side. You want to go corner?
Well, if you bank it in the corner, then you can bring the cue ball down to the other side of the table. And
I see what you mean. I like banking this in the side, to be honest. But she's going to go your way, I think.
no, it looks like your way. No, like
Safety way.
another
Neither
safety.
of us our way.
They keep doing that for a while. Maybe.
She's gone her own way.
Yeah.
And talking of Wei Tzu Chen, Wei as they call her, is 3-2 up against Pia Filler. Well, she's not given up yet. She's still battling away here, Eylül, isn't she?
Oh, this would be nice to have this on a video, you know, going back and forth 10 times.
I can't see it'll be a bestseller, but I know where you're coming from, Ralph. Yeah, call the side.
Now she goes for the side.
Yeah, I think she should have gone for the side last shot, to be honest.
Well, we will see if she should have done that or not.
It's slightly more difficult this time, if anything. I think the tempo is slightly further this way. Just go for it.
Bank in the side. Kelly Fisher for the win.
It's not there. It's gone high. Well, still not left an easy shot.
But a shot. Left or right corner? Okay, she's looking for the right corner.
No extension.
7-1 now. Jia Hu Chen 7-1 against Kristina Zlateva. And in it goes. Well, Kelly will be absolutely fuming that she didn't finish it off there. You know,
8-3 now, and who got break next?
I think it's Kelly to break next. I believe there was that booming break from Eylül in the last rack.
That's right.
Another rack on the board for Ina Kaplan. Takes it to 7-3, I believe.
Here we can see them on the upper part of our screen. The match on table 2. Ina Kaplan and Jasmine Ushan sitting there waiting for Dwayne Payne racking the balls. And here John Lehman already finished the job to rack the next ball, and here comes the break from Kelly. side break action again. Can she get the one ball again?
Yeah. Oh,
No, a
nearly
little bit
made the
too
one in
long.
the side. Before Rayla got kicked.
No shot for Eylül. She might push out on that unless she can see maybe a edge of this one.
Yeah, she's got an edge. I think she's got a nice little safety shot on.
Then she would probably go for a safety.
Yeah, just behind the 2 ball. Oh, she's... Well, I don't know what she played there. There was no chance of getting any cover going over that side of the table. I like just the little...
Way longer with the cue ball, and I mean more speed and shorter to get it maybe behind the 10. But however, she could attack that, but not necessarily. It's normally a safety, another one, isn't it? Oh, she's attacking it. Missed it.
Called it thick.
Got away with
Yeah,
it.
she's got away with this. There might be the edge of it again.
She left about the same situation.
Yeah,
like at the
it's
beginning.
identical shot almost, isn't it? Just a little bit further away, Ralph.
Yeah.
I wonder if she'll play it differently this time. Well, she's tried to go the same way again.
Almost the
Well,
same
this is-
result.
Now, this is obvious what Kelly's going to do now. Cue ball behind the 7 or the 2, straight down the table with the 1 ball. Well, didn't get it. Is she going to get behind the 9 maybe? No.
No.
Nice and safe though. Probably try and thin this, Ralph. Get up behind that 2 again. That's the shot I like here. She doesn't.
To cut it very thin?
Yeah.
To
Cut it
one
very
ball?
thin. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, I don't know what she played there.
Well, maybe only just this, because she knows that she cannot shoot the 1 ball in the upper corner because it's covered anyway. And the rest was maybe a little bit hope to get behind of the 10.
Yeah. What about going for the... No, it's not on.
Cross
Yeah.
side is not on.
No, I was thinking that.
So it's like this. We call those a little like grandma safeties, and you can't make a really hard safety.
Yeah,
So
just
you
a
just
containing,
push it a
just a
little bit.
containing one. Yeah.
Just push it a little bit somewhere where your opponent cannot make much out of it either.
Well, I think she might have a shot at this. Yeah, great shot. Keeping the pressure on the young lady from Turkey. Jasmine in the background there, you can see. Well, she hit it, but not the way she wanted to hit it. Now a chance for Kelly.
I wonder if she's going to, probably hold the cue ball in the center of the table for a cut on the 2. And not too much of a cut, of course, to keep the cue ball nearby the 3. Here it is.
Oh, played that well, didn't she? Surely now.
Very nice. 3, 4 is nearby. Next challenge is the 4 to the 5. This is okay.
That's okay, yeah.
Okay, back in the center of the table for the 5. It's comfortable that the 6 ball is nearby. So this could be it, maybe.
Oh, she's got to be careful here.
Here it is, center of table. Just done. And like a stop shot, the 5 ball.
Really needs to keep her concentration and focus here. She definitely won't want to lose another one. She wants this over with. If only to rest that hand of hers. Only an hour to go until the next round. 1 p.m. scheduled for. If it goes to schedule, we're already about 30 minutes behind schedule when we started this. This is perfect. Surely now. Just has to be careful over this 10 ball once again. Surely this is it now.
Yeah.
Just hold the cue ball for the 10. Drag this in. Like that. Oh, she's kind of cut it a little bit thin as well.
That's why the cue ball went so far again.
This 10 ball once again then to take Kelly Fisher into the last 8, and it's in, and she's done it. A smile. Thank you so much, Ralph Eckhart.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Yeah. Mark White here, and we will be back 1 p.m. roughly Austrian time with our next match, which will be a quarter-final. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you later.